Good afternoon, ma'am. I'm so happy to have you here.
Good afternoon. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not now I'm connected with you
Okay.
for the
Could you please tell me
and
about
how are
yourself?
okay. Myself, I'm Fareen. I'm from Maharashtra, India, and basically I'm graduate engineer. And now currently I'm looking for the good opportunity in my locality.
Okay.
It's all about me.
Mm-hmm.
How about
Yes, I'm Mahalakshmi from Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore. A mom to two kids, and I have a channel, and I post conversation, and I was working as a
okay,
lecturer and a banker for a couple of years.
okay, nice. Nice to hear that.
Okay.
Okay.
So tell me
And how was your day so far?
my day.
How was
Yeah,
your day?
it's a holiday for my elder one. So I was accompanied
Okay.
with her, and we were just doing some edit works, and she was helping me, and she was watching
Mhm.
TV and enjoying her holiday. I did not ask her to study anything, so only 2 days. So let her enjoy. Now she has gone to my neighbor home,
Okay.
and is she'll be there for some time. And the one kid is there, so she's very fond of that kid. And my two daughters, they consider that kid as their sister, so they always play with that child.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Children loves to play with their same age group people.
No, she's very small, like two years.
2 years, okay, okay,
Mm.
nice. It's
So
nice that they are engaging with neighbors.
yes, always evening we they all come out and they have a game, and we have a
Mhm.
ball like basketball, and they always play with that ball. And it is to watch all this, we feel happy.
Yeah, yeah, nice. Okay,
Yes,
what are your hobbies, ma'am?
my hobbies, sometimes I watch TV, and I edit for my channel videos, and I read books.
Okay,
And
what
I
kind of
listening to
books do
music.
you?
Listening to music is my favorite hobby. I always do that, and along with it, I sing. I love to sing along with that songs, Tamil songs.
Nice. Do you, ma'am? Do you understand Hindi?
No, I don't understand Hindi.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Is there any subject in school Hindi in your
Yes,
area or state?
there was a yes. We had a subject in Hindi as a we had Hindi as a subject, not as a language. I studied up to
Okay.
seventh or eighth. I know to read. I know little bit about Hindi, like the words, how to pronounce the letters, and I know to pronounce or read some four-letter, three-letter words, and I don't know the exact meaning of all the words. I know little bit, like
Okay.
20 to 30% I know.
Okay. Okay. Nice. How
Mm.
many states do you visited for?
Okay, so far,
Yeah.
um, like Karnataka, Andhra,
Okay.
okay, Kerala,
Okay.
Uttarakhand, okay. Mm, that's all. That's
Okay.
all.
What is your experience? What is your overall experience? How they are differ from each other?
Yes, every state has its own unique nature and culture, and everyone is indeed a very good state. Everything is in our country, so it has its own unique nature. In
Mhm.
Kerala, we can encounter the sceneries. It is a God's own
Mhm.
country, so in Kerala we can see
Mhm.
that nature. And we went to
Yeah. Greenery.
Kerala, greenery, yes. We went to Kerala during my college days.
Okay.
We had an industrial visit there, so we enjoyed a lot in that. It was a 3 day trip.
Mhm.
We had a
And which
chance
place you like the
in
okay.
Kerala.
Which, yeah, which place in Kerala you like the most?
We went to so many places. I loved that waterfalls area. I actually forgot that name of the
Place.
waterfall, but we went to Vigaland for a day. Vigaland. It's amusement park.
Oh,
We enjoyed
okay.
one whole day there. Like first half with
Mhm.
water games and the second half with some adventurous game.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
adventurous games since we had a great time there. So I loved that day portion alone. Remaining actually I forgot I forgot everything. And we had a
It's okay.
boat trip and all boat. We traveled in a boat
Yeah.
and we went to one church,
Mhm.
one famous old ancient church, some
Mhm.
museum.
Okay. That's great memories you are having.
Is and tell me about yourself and about your hobbies and the places you have gone so far, the states you have
Okay.
visited so far.
Uh, I have visited 4 to 5 states around Maharashtra only, not so far. Karnataka, Goa, Hyderabad, and Gujarat, like
Mhm.
this. And I Pune, Mumbai. This is local, as I am living in Maharashtra.
Mm.
Those places. Actually, I like traveling, so I try to travel as many places as I can. I enjoy
Mhm. Mhm.
traveling.
Okay. So how do you travel?
It depends. Sometimes with friends. Sometimes if I am comfortable to travel solo, I travel solo.
Oh.
But mostly I enjoy with friends. At least
Mm.
there should be 1 or 2 person
Mm.
with me, so we will enjoy accordingly. It's like that depends.
Okay.
With
Are
my
they your
family, cousins,
okay? Are they your college friends or school friends or neighbor?
friends are means my colleagues or my sometimes my roommates.
So are you working now?
No, not now. When I was working in past, at that time I used to visit. But now I'm looking for the good opportunity.
Okay. So what were you working before?
I'm a civil engineer. I was working in that particular.
Okay, you worked as a civil engineer. So in that field, you are
Yes,
looking for better opportunities.
yes, right, correct.
Okay, being a civil engineer, you have to. Is it true to stand on the outside and monitor the construction work and all? Is that your work, nature of your work?
Yeah, we have to work on the site as well, but mostly men's work those kind of jobs, but because it is a little bit difficult for the girls to
Mm.
be on site for the full day, and it's being hectic. So basically, I work in office. I
Okay.
learn some softwares and I work on that only.
Like CAD software
Yeah, yeah, right. CAD, Revit. Have you heard about those?
is okay.
Yeah, those
So
softwares.
by using that software, you are constructing, you are making a 3D model of that house, of your
Uh,
planned house and all.
First, AutoCAD is mostly used for 2D drawings, and
Okay.
for 3D we go for 3D modeling or Revit new softwares as we have
Okay.
introduced.
Okay. Those designs you have to do it on your own, or does it give you some examples? Or you have to just reframe it.
It depends, means what kind of job you're doing, and where it depends on the company as well, in which you are working in the architectural form, structural form, what it is actually, and according
Okay.
to that, the softwares were there, and the work is also depends.
Okay. So how many houses have you constructed so far? Have you had such kind of experience?
Yes, actually, I don't remember the exact number, but usually projects are going on. We just work on that. We generally don't count because
Okay.
we were very busy. One or another project is always on the line. That's why exact number I can't say because whenever project comes in front of us, we have to do that. If whether the colleague is present or not, we don't have to check whether she's available or not. We have to just finish the give back to the work to the client. That is
Okay.
important. So bigger, I feel I have 20 or 25 more than that maybe.
Okay, fine. So what is your
Mm.
role? What is your part while constructing a house? What you have to do?
Basically, uh, basically as a junior at if we are at junior level, we have to manager or the senior person will guide us what kind of role
Okay.
we have to do and
Mm,
what particular area, in which particular area we have to do. According to that we have to work.
mm,
Means mostly it's drafting, modeling like things.
mm. Okay.
Sometimes estimation, calculation depends.
Mm-hmm. So you know all the parts when it comes to constructing a house.
Yes, but I'm at junior level only. Slowly, gradually, I am
Okay.
improving.
Okay. Superb.
And,
Fine. Very good.
thank you.
Okay. What about that innovative work and all? Some may need some innovative works and some interior works. So how will
Yeah,
you
interior
have
is.
considered that
Uh,
you have developed a model, but when
mhm,
the customers, when the clients are not satisfied with your work, so how will you convince
mhm.
them? I'm
No,
just
no, we don't
asking.
convince.
Okay.
No, it's okay. Uh, we just don't try to convince them.
Okay.
We have to work according to the client's
Mm,
requirement.
mm,
If client says this is interior, we want to change this, but we suggest what is the right and what is the beneficial for you according to the condition of the climate and the area where you are living. Like
okay.
we just suggest them, if they are okay with that, we go ahead. It is like that.
Okay. So otherwise, you have to change the model, the work and
Yeah,
all.
yeah, we
Then
all, yes, yes,
until they accept, you have to keep
before
on changing. And right?
changing. Yeah, yeah, right.
Okay. Like that
It's
has
always a final decision. It is always a final decision of client as
client.
he want.
Okay.
We have to give him that on
Mm-hmm.
word.
So I have a question that the like blue model, like blueprint, right? Uh,
Yeah.
uh, uh, do we have the same exact house as we saw in the blueprint, or will there be any modifications?
On site, there are alteration modifications will happen
Okay.
eventually because at the time of construction, we realize some changes
Mm-hmm.
which is needed. Sometime client changes, sometime engineers changes, sometime architect try to change. Means
Okay.
according to the progress of the project, we realize whatever the consequences are arises. According to
Okay.
that, we have to change at some stages of the project.
Mm-hmm. Fine, fine. So you have to construct from the scratch. Then you have again you have to make the uh,
Yeah.
everything. You have to change, make the changes, and you have to start from the scratch once again.
No, not once again.
Ah,
Once, if one believe, if the submission drawing is sanctioned, you can start the construction.
okay.
Once you started the construction at plinth level, at a particular slab level, at those stages, if client or someone says we need this kind of changes in interior as well,
Mm,
if they say this kind of changes I want, that I
mm,
want in hall, in kitchen,
mm.
like those changes only we do.
Okay. So you no need to do those changes in blueprint. You can only make those changes in that model in house, original house.
Interior. If you are asking about interior, we can make changes. Once the submission drawing is finalized, we can start the construction.
Mm, okay, okay, fine.
Alteration and modifications are always going on as the
Okay.
changes, if at any
Mm,
stage changes comes on that.
fine,
Because
fine.
generally some people realize it later. Some people realize it later that, oh, I don't want this in that
Mm,
direction. I want
yes.
this one. Means some interior portion, interior we can
Mm,
change
fine, fine.
like that.
Okay. Okay. So you have you had any such wonderful experience with your clients? Like, do you have any unforgettable experience with your clients?
We have
Uh,
means every time if we make two or three models and the client comes and they ask to change, we get frustrated. Not every time,
okay.
but if it is repeated for three or four times, then obviously it feels like, because not only we are not only working on the one project,
Mm.
We are obviously working on the two, three projects are
Mm.
going on, and we have to work on
Mm.
those projects as well. If
Mm.
sometime it irritates, but we have to work on it.
Yes, you have to show your smiling face and you have to work on it.
Yeah, they are right, right. Initially,
Fine.
if it is new project, we feel happy. If alteration and modifications goes
Okay,
on, then it's been,
okay. But you have not even you are not in a position to show your frustration as well, right? To the clients. You have to show your smiling
uh,
face and you have to accept all the modifications and have to perform
yeah, yeah,
according to their wish.
yes, right.
Okay,
Even
fine.
the senior person is there, manager is there. We can't show the frustration to anybody
Okay,
as we are being at the junior level. So we have to accept it and let's go. We
okay.
work.
So what is your plan when you come to your come as a senior level? So do you have any strategy or plan that I will be like this to my juniors and I'll be like this to my clients? Do you have any certain plans or strategies?
Yeah, yeah. Because what I faced, actually I had a junior recently, and I was so kind to her because I know how it feels when somebody,
Okay,
senior person or the manager scolds, and how it feels at the initial level of our career. So I was very kind with her, and when I was leaving that job, she was like, "Don't, ma'am, please don't leave this job. I am on you."
oh,
She was
okay,
like that. I said,
okay.
it is the part of life. We have
Mm,
to mm, move
move
forward.
forward. Okay.
Yeah,
So now
like
you
that.
are looking
I
for
always
different
try to be kind.
Okay. So now you are looking
Yes.
for different company.
Actually, recently, am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, you are
Clearly?
audible. Yes.
Actually, it is started to rain over here. That's why I
Okay.
ask.
Okay.
Uh, Recently, I did one software course, and I am looking for in that soft. Want to get into that software work. Uh, so I am trying to give the interviews, and let's see.
Okay. And one more thing, being a girl, we feel that when we need to stand in hot summer or in constructing work, we may get some tan, some
Yeah,
irritation to
yeah,
my skin, to our skin. So
yes.
how do you tackle that situation? So how do you come forward to stand while doing a construction and all? We always,
Actually, what happened?
uh,
Civil industry, if you will see, mostly there are men's
mm,
in construction line. From labor to the main higher position of engineer, there are mostly men's, and only we can say 5 to 10% will be the ladies. And
mm,
mostly ladies will do the software courses and try to enter in the office job,
mm,
which is a very suitable job for the ladies.
mm,
So this means about, if I will say in my case, when I was doing engineering at that time, there was 20% girls and 80% boys.
boys.
And after, yeah, in civil engineering, and after the graduation, everybody started to work, but after getting married, some of them
Mm,
they don't continue with their job. Like that in civil engineering, if you will see, there are only 5%, I can say 5 or 10% women or girls who are working.
yes.
So mostly people try to get the job in the office, desk job only,
Mm,
prefer to.
white collar job.
Which is overall yeah, and which is overall suitable nowadays. If you do softwares, they are getting work from home as well. So it is overall good
So
for.
how do you feel in that time? You worried that have you scolded yourself that I should have taken some other course related to computer science? Why had I chosen this one civil
No,
engineering?
no,
Now I have been standing all
no,
day. No, it was your decision.
no, no. No, actually, it was, I think, in my destiny. It was not chosen by me.
Okay.
After the completion of schooling, uh, my parents told me, you be in the city only. Whatever education you want to take, take in the city only.
Mm-hmm.
don't go far away from the city. So I was decided to have this. And when I was child, I was this is a funny story, but I want to share it. When I was a child, I doesn't know actually. There are also so many types of engineers are there. When that ad
Okay.
was coming, comes on the national TV, that Ultratech
Aesthetic.
cement and says, yeah. That time I was like, only there are civil engineers in the world.
Okay.
and uh, and I am so fortunate that I became the one. I was unknown
Okay.
until my sister took the admission in the field of electronics engineering.
Mm.
That day, I came to know about there is also the fields of other engineering.
Oh,
And
okay.
by the destiny, I got the civil engineering, and I did. It's a good field, and I actually like the what work I'm doing. So
Mm. Okay. Now you started enjoying your civil engineering work.
yeah, one message I would like to give to anybody is going to start their career in any field was try to get the clarity what interest you are having in which particular subject or area you are having interest in those subjects, whatever you are graduated, and then start your career in that particular field only. Otherwise, you get frustrated because I tried different domains of civil engineering as well. Then I realized no one I am interested in that particular field and I have to grow in that only. So I decided to be with that one.
Mm-hmm. Fine, fine. When I was working as a lecturer, mechanical students and civil students, they use some magic on the screen by showing the building like 2D, 3D and all. They used to call me, ma'am, see, you know how to change, how to see the view of a house? Do you know how to rotate a house? Yes, I had that experience.
Okay, young students means the students' life is always a golden life, and the students really enjoy.
Mm, yes, and from that
And
I
those,
came to know that the CAD software and all.
okay, okay, that's great. Which subject you are teaching to them?
I was a computer science lecturer.
Computer science lecture. Okay,
So
nice.
mechanical
And
students
how was it?
they came to computer lab for doing this CAD animation and all. So in that I
Yeah,
was
yeah, right,
there.
right.
So they always used to
Yeah,
call me and show me everything like magic.
yeah. Yeah, there is a subject. There is a 2 hour subject for AutoCAD.
AutoCAD.
So we get the class for 2 hour weekly 2 hours like that. It was in timetable. We
Mm.
have to.
Yeah, it was actually a nice thing by showing different colors by the views and the 3D, 2D, everything. Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Asking
elder daughter,
about,
right?
yes, she came.
Nice. Oh, okay. It was really nice conversation with you. I'm so glad. And this on video call. This is my second call only. Today only I started to join YouTubers,
Mm-hmm.
and
So,
this is my
okay.
second call only, and I want your feedback. How is my
Mm-hmm.
communications and overall?
Okay. Actually, I did not think that it is your, I don't think that it is your second conversation. You have really great confidence. You have that courage. You are quite confident.
Okay.
When it comes to especially your area, your
Actually,
work, what?
okay.
Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, I got it.
Okay. See, you are quite
Yes,
confident.
yes.
I don't think that you are doing it. You are doing a second conversation. You are quite confident. That too, especially when it comes to your work, your area of
Okay.
interest, your part of work, and the work you have been doing so far. While explaining that, you just had a wonderful
Okay.
fluency. Your fluency was amazing. It was
Okay.
really is outstanding.
Thank you. One thing I want to mention that in English, when I decided to have the call, one-on-one conversation on Zoom meetings, and YouTubers are going to upload that, I decided to have a conversation with the people whom I can relate on the videos.
Mm.
Is it okay?
It's okay. You
Mm.
just mail everyone. You just take
Okay.
is go through that go through on YouTube and take all the emails and mail them,
Mhm.
mail everyone and
Okay.
yes, decide the time mutually and have a conversation.
Okay, okay. I will try, and I will in future also. I would like to connect with you with
Yes,
some other topics
yes, of course.
because I'm very comfortable with you, and thank you.
Oh, it's a great pleasure and I am so happy to have you. And yes, we had a very good conversation. You did not stuck anywhere. Your fluency level, it was amazing. And especially when it comes to your work, your nature of work, yes, you had your thoughts in a fluent manner. It was really amazing.
Okay, that's great. Okay,
Okay.
how about your lunch, ma'am? Now, are you going to
Yes,
have lunch?
yes,
How
have
about
to.
you?
I have to feed my daughter,
Okay,
then I'll have my lunch.
okay, okay.
Okay, take care.
Sending
We'll connect
lots
again.
of love to your. Okay, lots of love to your daughters, both of them.
Yes, I'll share, I'll tell her,
Okay,
I'll convey your wishes,
okay,
greetings to her.
okay,
Mm.
okay.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.